Okay, so when we first played this, we didn't actually realise there was an intro. Well, we did realise there was an intro.
We did
We didn't think
realise.
it would be important, or we thought they would actually play at the start of the game when you played a new game.
I remember vividly you pressing the X button with your thumb as this came up. We did know, man. We
did
just
know.
chose to not put it in. We're terrible individuals.
No, I'm sorry, but I had the assumption that when you press a new game, it shows up the intro for this anyway. That's what it does for Metal Gear. Wait, does it? I don't think it did actually, did it?
No, I don't think so.
God damn it. Why?
Your argument is flawed.
Yeah. Well, it's annoying though, isn't it?
I know. Well, to be fair, already I can see like this has answered so many questions.
Yeah.
You know, Ladybird, old man with a hat on his back.
Run around here, boys.
You know, the Ladybird is a metaphor for Zack.
I don't get it, man.
I don't either.
Also, I need to find the fucking remote. Karen, do you know what remote is?
No.
So yeah, this is quite sadistic. This is because I watched it by myself, and it's very weird and sadistic.
Is it?
Watch it, man.
Oh
That bit wasn't so
no. No, I just got a theory,
Oh,
but I don't know if it's true. Should we talk about theories? Maybe not.
what? Well, we'll talk about theories once this is over.
It's not really a theory. I mean, theory is actually quite I don't know. It makes it sound a lot better than it is. All it really is a sentence of what happens in the end.
So are you basically you don't believe in your own theory?
No, it's just not. It's not like a really well thought through. You know. Basically, I just think that those two boys are Tom York and Zack. So Zack is his twin brother.
Kind of, but like it kind of disproves it in a second.
Oh
way.
Jesus!
Yeah. So these little boys just stumbled upon this like
Gutted
weird
woman.
thing. Like Hannibal Lecter decided to just like shit all over it. Was it Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, he did do that.
Did he do
In
that?
Silence of the Lambs.
Okay.
He strung up the guard in like a Jesus crucifixion sort
There we
of
go.
thing.
References, bro.
Yeah, man.
I actually like the imagery of this because all of the leaves below it are red. It's interesting, actually. It's just a bit weird.
Look at this guy. Oh, he's so aroused.
Japanese. Oh, Anna.
I like how the boys are just sitting there like, yeah, alright, whatever.
Yeah. White snake goes up purpose.
This is how the Jungle Book was originally planned.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Mowgli meant to be a
Mowgli
woman?
was meant to be a crucified woman on a tree.
Okay.
And what's the name of the snake again?
Car?
Slippy?
Slippy! Isn't that the frog from,
Yeah, well
Star
done.
Fox.
Well done.
Slippy?
Slippy. Remember Do a Barrel Roll, man? That was such a big thing for a very long time, and now it just seems to have died out.
Yeah, man. Totally. I think they made a callback to that in the new Star Fox game, which nobody liked.
Did they? I didn't even know they released a new Star Fox game.
Yeah, there was one brought off the Wii U. Not a lot of people liked it. Apparently it was too easy or something to do that. I don't know. I wasn't really listening. I don't know. A lot of people didn't like it anyway. And I feel like that's going to completely harm the series, even though quite a lot of people love that series.
Yeah. Well, this is now... Oh, God, look at that. Look,
Yeah,
who
there's
gives
still,
a
like,
fuck,
yeah.
man? There's a ladybird here, Dad.
Oh,
Piss off.
They're children. They don't know any better, do
Yeah, man. Yeah.
they? What? They don't.
When I was a child, if I saw a gutted woman hanging from a tree, I'd be like, oh, ladybird.
I would.
That's completely debunked my theory anyway, because obviously this is in the modern day. But now, at least, Geordie, at least we now know why we were even sent to the fucking place.
Yeah, that does happen.
Why do we not question that? What are we actually doing here?
About
Dunno.
murder. Oh, great. There we go.
I can't get this selfie to work. Oh, it's a picture.
No, that's why she can't get it to work. Why does it look anything like me? Yeah, see, I didn't get this bit. It's just a montage of people crying over this girl.
I was going to say something,
Kind of-
but I was just too taken aback by what she's actually doing and her giant forearm.
Yeah. Well, that kind of happens in Twin Peaks again. This is basically the start of Twin Peaks. Like, they find a dead body, and then it goes through the family members, like, crying kind of thing.
All right.
And going crazy over it, like, no, can't be.
Oh, look.
Yeah, I know. Even he's
John
crying.
McClane's crying as well.
It's Tom McClane. That's why.
No, it's John McClane. And it's Tom York.
Tom York.
Don't ruin it, man.
Okay, I'll try not to. Also, why is he behind the bar serving alcohol?
That's so weird.
Yeah. Sweary.
Who's that?
He's the guy who directed it, of course.
Yeah, oh, right. No, did he do anything else? Because that seems like a name that, you'd put on to deliberately sort of...
I'm pretty sure he did D4. This whole company is like basically him, Sweary.
D4?
Yeah, D4.
What's D4?
D4 is... Wait a second, I'm just gonna freaking sync up behind the scenes, because we couldn't sync beforehand. Load game. Left, right, left, right, end up options.
Nice one, bro.
Okay. Yeah, D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die. It was a Xbox One exclusive, and then it came out for PC as well. It was meant to be episodic, but I don't think they brought out anything
previously
past
during the investigation.
first episode?
These puppies
I might
are
be
making
completely
me
wrong.
go to another
I can be
town in the
corrected by
boondocks
anyone.
again.
I didn't
But,
think
like,
you'd keep me
I don't
waiting in
think
the
it
rain
did
for
it.
so long.
Alright.
Unfortunately, because it's basically just like this game. And it was praised as well. A lot of people
There's
liked it.
definitely something in this town.
Just a little
You feel it,
flashback,
Zach?
just in case people don't remember what
Coffee
happened.
warned me about it.
Coffee warned him about it.
Coffee, man. Zach. That's a sign that you drink too much coffee when you think it's fucking talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's a dangerous thing. People, have coffee every morning, and they're like, oh, God, yeah, I'm grumpy without my coffee, blah, 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 blah. That's actually a drug addiction.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's a fucking drug addiction. If someone wakes up in the morning and says, oh, I'm just not myself till I rail my line of coke, then you sort of think, yeah, that's an issue.
Right. Okay.
But a coffee's fine.
Yeah. By the way, I'm finally shooting again. Okay. Apparently I shouldn't be doing that in a hospital. That does make sense.
I'm glad how nobody reacts, but they all just think, yeah, he really shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. Do you remember
We'll
Freddie
have a full
Fiona?
meeting about this.
Cock! Lick my cock! Lick it! Friendly Fiona.
Friendly.
Well, freckly
Friendly
Fiona.
Fiona.
What's going on? Did we have a voice for her? Oh.
I
matter
don't think
anyway.
we did.
Do you want to voice her?
Yeah.
Are you voicing everyone at the moment?
It just seems that way, doesn't it?
Oh, look.
Look at that guy, he's enjoying the disco.
I'm the police. Observe. No relation to the case, I'd figure. You don't know that yet.
Mate, he is definitely the murderer.
Rain the whole afternoon. Extra. See, I gained it back, man. I'm fine. Where
Oh,
do
yeah,
I
I
need to
remember
go?
the crappy windscreen wipers.
I don't actually remember what we're meant to be doing. We're investigating the body. That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we've got to go to the morgue, right?
I assume so.
See,
have to
now
find
this
it.
is the perfect time that we've watched the opening cinematic.
Yeah,
We now have context.
exactly.
Um,
That we probably needed at the start, but who cares?
yeah, it's fine, man.
Nobody minds that.
This is why
hopefully.
having an imagination is useful.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it was explained during the story anyway, but apparently the direction was different
We couldn't find him.
than what we needed.
Hmm.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
Also, he does
do you
look
mean?
like the fucking doctor from Doctors.
There's a message on the
Yeah.
computer.
He does.
And a card key already set in
Exactly
place.
like him.
The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
Yeah.
I'm
does
the
that all
doctor
mean?
in the morgue, but
It's a
if you want
simple
to see the
puzzle.
body, you have to beat me.
Zach, let's take
It's like
him
the
up on his
fucking
challenge.
Riddler.
Yeah.
You can do this, right?
So we're riddling now. Riddler! Oh, for fuck's sake.
King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen.
Okay. I didn't realise it was going to be like this. Oh, shit. Wait, which is which, though? So that's knight.
Yes.
That's the king.
Yes.
That's the rook.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the pawn. That's the bishop. And that's the queen.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so king passes rook. Rook and passes rook and meets bishop. So bishop is next to rook. So I'm just going to start placing stuff. So that's the rook. Was that the rook? Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen.
So the queen's on the far right.
Far right?
Yeah.
I can't put it on the far right, unfortunately, Kieran. I have to start from the left.
Oh, you have to start from the left.
Yeah, because it's poor and it's not very intuitive, this gameplay.
Alright, the rook is first.
The rook
Yeah.
meets the bishop.
No.
And then the king passes the rook. Oh, sorry, yeah. Shut up.
King.
King, rook. Knight takes the pawn, so the pawn is first.
Yeah, pawn, knight, queen.
Knight, queen. What? Okay. Oh, it doesn't give me another go.
Zach, something is still missing.
We need more
We
clues.
need more clues.
Okay, so
So we were meant to do that?
I don't know. It says you lose, so
Hang on. Well, these posters must have something to do with it. What's the one on the left? Left.
left.
There.
That's the king.
King. Right.
No, we are doing
I
it properly
suppose-
because I had letters next to it as well.
Yeah, I was going to say. That is meant to be that.
Knight, pawn, rook, bishop, queen, king.
Go on again.
Going again?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
going to fucking do this,
Fine,
man.
Okay. Okay. so-
Logic.
but the thing is, like, so it's 3 and 3, but they're not. It doesn't seem like they're connected. So where does
No.
the knight come in terms of the pawn and the queen? In terms of the rook and the bishop.
I
and everything like
Try
that.
it again, but swap it around. Swap the knight and the pornography around. So it's the pawn's in front of the knight.
So it goes knight, pawn.
Yeah.
Oh, but I need to do the first thing first, right?
Yeah.
So it was king passes rook, so rook first, then king, bishop,
Yeah.
and then pawn.
What way did we do it before?
We did knight takes the pawn. So we did pawn first, yeah. So knight, pawn, queen.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck's sake, Geordie. Get it right.
Takes a pawn to the queen.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
We don't need more clues. It's there in front of us. We're just stupid,
We
Zach.
are very stupid. Wait, I'm just going to talk to people and see what they say. Agent Morgan. Agent Morgan. This doesn't seem all that simple to me. Oh,
If you
come
have a
on.
little knowledge of chess, this is nothing.
I see. Okay, what about her? I know it relates to chess pieces, but I don't remember all of the names.
That's
of the
all it
pieces.
is.
If you look carefully around the room, you'll see the answer clearly. I'm sure Zach sees it too.
I love this. If you look around the
Wait,
room,
so is she aware of Zach, or is he saying that? I'm sure Zach sees it too.
it must be him.
Weird, man. So
Although I don't know, because the thing is, has he said it out loud? Has he said, "Oh yeah, Zach, blah blah blah," in front of people?
I don't know. Actually, it's a good point. So, chess pawns displayed on the computer screen. I think it's a riddle. Can you solve it, Zach?
I love the fact that we get to play as
So,
Zach.
are we Zach? Yeah, is that it?
Yeah,
That must be it.
It's great,
We
man.
are playing as Zach.
it's multiple characters.
Yeah, man.
Gameplay.
King passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. Seriously, man, I have no fucking clue because I figured we got it correct.
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? King.
Maybe it's just so I don't know. King, rook, bishop, knight, pawn, queen. Yes.
Are you fucking
So
kidding
it has
me?
nothing to do with the fucking shit. It's just you've got to do it in the order of what it says.
I'm sorry, right? King,
That is the riddle!
With the deceased.
King passes rook
Another
would
code?
suggest that he's passed
But
him.
there's
so the rook-
nowhere to
Oh.
insert a password.
Well, at least we got it. Man.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usher up here right now.
No need, George.
No need, George.
The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
Pardon me.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Dr. Usher is below with the deceased.
Usher.
With
Usher.
Anna.
Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Usher. Usher.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Are we even paying attention?
Nah.
Yeah, the dogs want to play a game again. You got the card key for the underground floor.
So is this another squirrel key thing?
Oh, please go.
I hope it isn't.
This music is so good.
Let's go to it. There's probably other things to do in this hospital as well. Should we check it out, or should we just go through the story?
I want to check it out, but the music is making me want to just run to the destination because it's an emergency. We must go, Zach.
I'm sure it'll give us a chance to go through everything.
Yeah. It's sort of open worldy, isn't it?
It is very open world, yeah. I assume we can just walk out this hospital and drive to wherever we want. Probably not advisable.
No.
Oh, it's downstairs. Oh, the morgue.
These pictures, man. They're nice. Who's this? Look, he's looking cool.
Yeah, let's go Zach.
You
So
know what?
I'm going to say we are Zach.
You shouldn't rule out the suspects, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was in the FBI, everyone would be a suspect.
Yeah. So this doesn't have GTA like sat nav abilities, unfortunately. I can't leave now.
Oh,
I didn't know you were leaving, man.
Oh man, you can't leave.
Oh, maybe this is the right way.
Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess that it's not.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's like in the what's it called?
Oh, I can sleep.
Just have a nap, man.
I don't know. People might start walking away, and maybe I'll like lose the game.
And have to start from the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, we're back in the corridor again. Maybe I did need to go through that door. It's just weird that it's pointing downstairs, and that's an exit sign, isn't it? No. Okay. I'm just being a fool.
Nah. There is a map, isn't there? Because you constantly... No, that was a different game. It was on your Silent Hill thing you did where you kept pressing the map button by accident, wasn't it?
Oh, there's a map here.
There's stairs there. Jesus.
What is with these fucking... Is it... Wait, which way was this? This way. This way.
Yeah, there we go.
So what are you thinking about the game at the moment?
I actually really like it. I mean, it's really stupid, but it's
very
interesting.
Yes, it's... At least it's that, which most games aren't, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least a game like this is quirky and
Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
And not just sort of the same thing over and over again.
It's like a fucking Resident Evil lab. And
Yeah.
also, I forgot that Tom York has a run meter. Well, it's an adrenaline meter, I suppose. Isn't it?
Yeah. It's a heartbeat thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What happens if it goes full? You die.
I don't think you die, man.
See,
I
what's
think it's
that-
just a
it's the-
stamina meter.
It wouldn't surprise me this game. You die of a heart attack. Start from the beginning.
Agent on
Phone.
I'll save it. Yeah, that's a good point to save. Does that cost me money to fucking...
Yeah, dude.
$1 call? Fucking hell.
Who's he calling? That's the question.
Should be free at the hospital, shouldn't it?
Mate, parking's not free at the hospital.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Jesus. I sent my girlfriend to A&E a few weeks ago.
Usher.
Cost me like
Sorry
10
to
quid.
keep you waiting.
Ah, you made
Should
it.
have just left her there.
Let's get started, shall we?
Usher. For God's sake.
This is Agent Warden from the FBI.
I'm not going to say it.
Nice to
Does he
meet
look
you.
like Usher?
I'm Usher Johnson, the
Kinda looks
doctor
like
in this
Usher,
hospital.
FBI Special Agent
Maybe
Francis
I'm
York
being
Morgan.
racist.
Please call me York.
Typical, man.
Everyone calls me that.
Nobody calls.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
Oh, so you're a murderer.
Yeah.
That medal of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
What was it?
I just
It's
wanted to
into
see
him.
if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
He's just...
I'm glad you liked it.
I think it's there just to remind you that he's always pissed
We don't
off.
have much time. We need those autopsy results.
His voice doesn't suit his face.
No.
You expect him to sound a bit
Next
like
time,
this.
Try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Oh!
Oh, man, you see what he said?
a bit racist.
That was racist, man.
It was.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck,
Oh,
and a
man.
long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Why are they looking at their hands? A round thing?
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Mate.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause
so
of
slow
death
paced, isn't it?
was loss of blood from the wound.
Wow. I'd have thought that would kill her as well.
Which means
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Oh shit.
Oh, man. Dark.
That's pretty dark.
Fucking hell.
Yes,
Nice
a
one,
sharp
Zach.
knife was used.
See, like, it's
It was inserted beneath the
quite a
sternum
weird
and
and
then
dark
quickly sliced
story,
downwards.
but like, it doesn't
The
seem that
excessive
scary.
loss of
But
blood
watching the
from her
trailers
internal organs
makes it
is
sound
It's a
actually
horror,
kill- yeah.
a horror game, isn't it?
fucking
The
weird.
nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance.
Oh, man.
It's weird.
The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
What?
Her vocal cords? Something to do with the vocal cords? Was she mute? Maybe she's mute.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Ah, okay.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Appropriate
The
music.
killer
Yeah.
most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably
fucking
cannot
jazz.
converse with them normally.
Probably can't converse with a
Cutting out
Normandy.
the tongue suggests a very
Cutting out a
lonely
tongue suggests a
individual.
very lonely individual.
Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they
Such a
can't
dog,
answer
dude.
back.
Why is this music
He
here?
watched as the blood pumped from her body,
Oh, yeah.
as she gradually grew cold.
Mm-hmm.
A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Going on?
Usher, please limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Yeah, you twat. Whoa, man. Fine. Yeah.
You're wrong, also.
Usher. Usher.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Because Zach killed her.
Yeah.
Tell me,
didn't
what
kill her.
time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended.
There's quite an
so
emphasis on weather in this game.
around
Yeah.
1 a.m.
What movie was it?
I don't know why.
An American Werewolf in London.
Good film.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So
Turned
the
into
rain
American Psycho.
stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
This is going to get
what
weird, isn't it?
more do you
Yes.
hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
I mean, the fact that, like... Oh, I can look around. Oh, shit.
Oh,
For some
look
reason...
at this. Look at him. Oh,
For some reason, it isn't
I
inverted this time, though.
wonder.
Oh, right, I actually have to look at the body. But yeah, before I go on to that, I'll just observe this guy. But, it's like a trustworthy doctor. Can't... Oh, for God's sake, it's so hard when it's not inverted.
Yeah, man. We're professional.
We shouldn't stare at her for too long.
So stare at me instead, please.
Does something happen if I stare at her for too long? Stare at her. Fine.
That's usually how women react when I stare at them.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. But yeah, same as Twin Peaks. He would go. The main agent would go on just random, like, thoughts, and the fact that he went like, the rain ended like at the end of Blue Moon, then, or started at the end of Blue Moon. It's like that makes it doesn't really matter, does it? Really, that he said that, but. It's just so weird that you just put that in there and in the script as well.
Yeah.
Cried before she was murdered.
There must be a link now, though. Now that you said it, because they made a point out of it. Surely there's a link, and that's how the story's going to go really weird.
I don't know. It was always like a Sixth Sense kind of thing as well. Not with ghosts, like well, no, it was with ghosts actually, but. It would always be something weird. Like, judging from the impressions, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after her death. The object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Okay. And his body is lying on the table. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death.
Great.
The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Sugar donuts! Apparently I did something right.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very
I think
quickly.
we did that puzzle a lot
Unable
better
to
than the
speak,
fucking
she
chess
was
one.
then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator...
So he is doing it in
Yeah,
front of
he
him.
is saying it, isn't he?
2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining. But you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usher, are you a passionate man?
What?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
Oh, wow.
George, how about you?
Oh.
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
I'd feel
I don't
really
see
awkward
what that
being
has
the
to
only
do with
living
anything.
woman in that room
Yeah.
George,
with this
just
conversation
like you.
going on.
He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Oh, did he bite her tongue off?
The perpetrator
Ugh.
bit off Anna's tongue.
It's fucked up.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
It's the guy with the giant teeth.
Yeah.
It's Billy Ray, who owns the tavern.
I don't get it.
Is this going to be Silence of the Lambs? No.
No, it's,
Jackpot, Zach.
yeah, it's one of those
Shame. Our
petals.
old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is
Oh,
now under
yeah!
the jurisdiction
I
of the
forgot
FBI.
about
I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan?
that. I mean, fuck
I know
you.
I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth.
Sounds
We
like a
should
guilty conscience to me. That's a big finger.
Look, oh wow. I guess that's a lot of deaths then.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
I'm in over my head.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need
I'm
to
getting
stay
out of
any
here. Usher,
Okay.
Usher. He just like
I have to
starts
sign
like,
the release.
breakdancing out of the
give me a
room.
Very well.
What was that like dance
go
that
on.
Usher used to do? It's like the
Taking any
foot
longer
thing that
down
would just
here.
slide across the room on his feet or whatever.
Yeah, I know. I remember what you mean now. It's a bit sort of boy band looking.
Oh shit.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen.
Well,
And your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
Metaphors.
whoa,
Either man.
that was a good metaphor.
My first victory
Oh.
in the Grandmaster ranking.
Fucking kidding me.
Oh my god.
What a boss.
He solved the murder.
FBI custom. I got a shadow on
Yeah,
my face.
that shadow's fucking weird.
Oh, we're in weird mode now.
Yeah, that's what happened to the forest, didn't it?
So it's a bit like Alan Wake, isn't it? So you have these moments of sort of
Zack,
exploring the
they're here.
town, and then it goes into like the dark zone
Yeah, I guess so. What can I pick up? Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna save it.
for another $1, man.
Also, this is end of an episode. And I lost another $1.
For a few dollars more.
Bitches.
What,
So, yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes. See you next time.
Bitch.